Are you ready to be disappointed? I think I am. And I know that's not a great way to start off a video, but the third and final ThinkGeek capsule subscription box has showed up. And if you did happen to see the other two ThinkGeek capsule unboxings I did, maybe you're aware of how I'm decently disappointed with them. They're not amazing. Basically everything from the boxes so far I've just sort of put to the side or put on a shelf or given to my kids or something else, but we will hold out hope. I think this is the last box they're actually going to be doing, period, so there's really not much reason to put a link to it, but I'll put a link to the ThinkGeek capsule subscription stuff in case they happen to do more and in case you do actually like what's in these boxes. But without any further stalling adoos, let's open it. Here is our little spoiler card. Spoiler alert, the 13th Doctor is a woman. We're not going to open that yet. ThinkGeek capsule bonus. It says, congratulations, you've acquired the elusive bonus number 3 in your capsule. So the first one was a deck of playing cards. The second one was a Doctor Who Pocket Pop. The third one is a Saban Power Ranger helmet collector clip. And yeah, there it is. I will say, I did watch the Saban Power Ranger movie, the new one, and while it was not amazing, it was not terrible. For an action movie, it was acceptable, as a person who grew up on the Power Rangers. And there you have it. This is the, I guess, the Black Ranger, although it's kind of a charcoal gray color. As far as the design and everything, I think it looks really cool. I don't foresee myself actually clipping this to something, because this little plastic clip would probably end up snapping very quickly. In fact, I can't actually get it to stay closed because it is bent a little bit. And even if it would, it's not a super solid connection or anything. So that's a little bit of a letdown. We've got the collectible pins, Cats in Cosplay edition. So here are some of the options. They do look really cool and really cute, but they're pins and I don't really put pins on much of anything. But let's just see. So the third pin for me is a dinosaur cat. And I will say that one, that's adorable. And actually I may have gotten one of the 3 of 100 here because it doesn't actually show as one of these, but this one is very clearly another dinosaur. So I may have gotten one of the limited edition one. Cool, but still, it's a pin. Next up we've got a ThinkGeek capsule exclusive retro travel tag. Oh, and I just noticed this, manufactured by Geek Fuel. That's interesting. I didn't know they were working with Geek Fuel on these boxes. But actually, I'm gonna say it, even though this is kind of gigantic for a luggage tag, that's actually a really cool luggage tag. So I may end up sticking this on my luggage. We got a family trip coming up in another month and a half or so that may be going with me. I see a Pop Vinyl figure. Oh, Justice League The Flash. You know, of all the Pop Vinyls that I've gotten, this is one of the better ones. I'm holding out hope for the Justice League and The Flash and everything in that. So that is a cool one. Of course, we've got the gift card here. We'll find out how much that's worth here in just a minute. We've got... that says Fantastic Beasts, a movie I actually really enjoyed, and it's a little notebook. It says it's a ruled notebook with pocket, 192 pages, and I can't seem to peel this plastic. To the new unboxing knife! I will say, this looks kind of like a steak knife, but it looked bigger on Amazon. So actually, this is not a bad little notebook. It says Obliviate on the front, and according to the little included tag, this is actually a $13 book if you were to buy it here in the US, but it's just a nice little notebook. Lots and lots of pages. Oh, and a little secret pocket in the back. That's kind of cool, even though mine appears to be kind of damaged. So actually, that's not a total disappointment. And the last thing, which I know you guys are probably already screaming about, there's a TARDIS. There's a TARDIS in here, and we haven't seen a t-shirt yet, so I can only assume there's actually, and rattling it around, it kind of sounds like a t-shirt. It's Doctor Who, it's gotta be halfway decent, right? As long as it's not a black t-shirt. I can't say that enough. I don't like black t-shirts, but there you go. You can see it, and I cannot. It does look like it's navy blue. It's kind of a dark blue. Ooh. Okay. I'm gonna zoom out so you can see it better. The TARDIS. Okay, so yeah, that's a very cool shirt. Not disappointed, not disappointed. So now I'm a little bit flustered. The other two boxes so far were not all that great. The second one was a little bit better than the first. The third one was significantly better than the other two combined. Not the best thing in the world, and there's really no reason why most people would ever want to pay for one of these things unless you've got the extra money and you really want to throw it at something that you can just stick on a shelf or onto your luggage or something. But I'll say it, the items in this box definitely kind of hit home for me. Was it worth $30? Because I paid about $90 for the entire subscription of 3 boxes. I'm gonna say no. This entire subscription was not worth $90 to me. In total, if I had to do it over again, I probably would have paid between $30 to $40 for the items out of this that I will keep, out of all of them. I probably would not have bought a Pop Vinyl figure on my own. The TARDIS shirt I might have bought, but I probably would have only paid $5 to $10 for it, probably at some place like Kohl's if they had it. The little book, it's really cool, but I would not have purchased this. The luggage tag, again, I would not buy a luggage tag on my my own, so it is very hard to recommend something like this, but again, I'll put a link to it down below. I'm not an affiliate of them or anything, and I don't even think they're going to be doing this anymore, so do with that information what you will. And actually, let's go ahead and find out how much this card is worth. I would bet, if I had to bet, $5, like the other ones. Just looked up the last card, and hey, guess what? It's worth $5. And that's where I'm going to wrap this video up for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks to ThinkGeek for putting out a box, even though I really didn't love it. This box was definitely the best of the three. And again, if you like this video, hit the thumbs up down below the video. I definitely appreciate it. And subscribe to the channel so you get notified when I put out new videos, and help me in my race to get to 100,000 subscribers. Who knows when it will happen, but hopefully it will happen someday. And with your help, it might. And I'll see you again next time.